Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If your claim is denied in maritime industry, an administrator of the Alaska Fisherman must approve its claim for a fisherman to receive benefits. If you get a result that says the administrator cannot approve your claim, it may just mean that the administrator needs more information. It does not necessarily mean that you have been denied benefits. When this happens, further review is needed and a final discussion is made by the Fisherman's Fund at Fishery and Appeals Council at their next meeting. It can take up to your weeks to receive a decision from the council. Within 15 days of a decision that denies you benefits, you may submit a petition of reconsideration. You may also appeal the decision, which must be done within 30 days of receiving the official notice of denial of benefits. Each of these requests must be submitted in writing and signed by the fisherman making the claim. It must go to the office of the Commissioner of the Department of Labor and Workforce within the prescribed time period, or the decision will be made final. If you want to make a claim to the Alaska Fisherman Fund, keep in mind that it's designed to be a source of last resort for compensation for medical care. You will be expected to have exhausted other resources first, including health insurance and public programs, before applying for compensation. If you need assistance deciding whether or not you can make a claim or going through the process of applying or appealing. And then next about the deaths of the high seas eggs. If you have lost a loved one at sea and the cause of death was negligence, default, or a wrongful act, you may be entitled to pecuniary damages through the death on the high seas acts, or DOHSA. The act based on 1920 as a way to provide compensation for the families of seamen killed on the job while out to sea. Being out to sea is always risk, and when there is negligence of default of some kind involved, it increases the risk even more. If your loved one died in this way, know you right and rely on an experienced maritime lawyer to help you make a claim. And then next about filing a claim. If you are a licensed Alaska commercial fisherman and have been injured on the job, you can submit an application or file a claim to receive benefits through the Alaska Fisherman Fund. The first thing you need to do to ensure your claim will be valid are to report your injury and to get documented medical treatment for it. There are official forms that must be completed by the medical caregivers treating you, the fisherman report of injury or illness, and the physician report of injury or illness. Both you and the physician must complete and submit this form within 1 year of the medical treatment you receive for your injury. When you submit the form, you must also include the following: a copy of your commercial fishing license or limited entry permit, information about your health insurance and your employer protection and indemnity deductible, a detailed description of your injury or illness and how it is related to commercial fishing, information about where the injury occurred, a permanent mailing address, as you can be denied benefits if you do not receive and reply to inquiries. And then next about qualification for coverage. To be covered under this fund, your injury or illness must be directly connected with operation as a commercial fisherman. The fund may deny your claim if it is determined that your injury was not directly related to your work. Examples of illnesses and injuries typically covered include hernias, arthritis, varicose veins in the legs, musculoskeletal injuries, bronchitis, and pneumonia. Heart attacks are often included, and the total allowance for its occurrence is $10,000. There are many conditions not covered by the funds, and these include the common cold or flu, all-cause cancer, strep throat, insect bites, giardia, smoking-related condition caused by drug or alcohol use, cricketitis, appendicitis, and salmonella. Chronic condition aggravated by job duties, but not caused by commercial fishing may not be covered. Expenses covered include costs for medical treatment, physical therapy, prescription, medication, hospital stays, rehabilitation, chiropractic care, and transportation to and from medical treatment and doctor's visits. Benefits for one person and one injury do not extend beyond 1 year after the injury and will not exceed $10,000 unless there are compelling reasons to extend compensation. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give like, comment, and subscribe.